So today, I'm pretty sure, is a lesson in being duped. You see, there are these demo discs going around. As my last video showed, we were looking at the Paint School demo disc, which ended up being real, or at least made so well that it worked. Hearing all of my lamentations that I had lost Zelda's Adventure, which to replace these days is going to cost like $500, he went out on a limb and tried one of these Zelda's Adventure demo discs on eBay. Now, I hate to say it, but right away, I'm 99% certain that this is fake. And the easiest way for me to tell is to compare it to the one that I know is good. The one that's good, it's not a printed label stuck on it, but it's actually made like a real made disc. And if you put your fingers over the text, you can feel where it's raised. This is just a label. And as it was printed out on, discussed on a Philips CDI Facebook group that I follow, a thread they were talking about, they said that the lines on the Philips Interactive Media America logo should be solid. And in fact, the lines on this one are grainy. I'll take closer pictures of them. But you can tell, just by comparing the two, that they're totally different. Completely different. We got this on eBay, and clearly fraudulent. I don't even need to put it in the player to be able to tell you, but I'm going to anyway, on the off chance that it happens to actually play. The backs are completely different. This one is obviously a CDR copy. Now that I see this, the real one, in person, it's completely different. It is absolutely completely different. And this one is silver, where this one has a green tint to it, and you can see where it was printed. Now, what I'm curious about is what is actually printed on it. And that's what we're about to find out. Now, the Philips CDI can play audio discs. I hope it's nothing bad. This appears to be Zelda's Adventure. It is indeed Zelda's Adventure. I'm not going to play through the intro. I just want to get a little bit of gameplay so we can see that it actually functions. No kidding. You knew that was my name, right? That's the game. Wow, the graphics are horrible. It is the game. I'm going to turn it off. So, this raises a very interesting question. See, I'm not concerned about authenticity. I don't think this is an authentic Philips demo disc, because it is clearly a... I can't believe that actually worked. I can't believe that actually played. It's obviously a recordable CD, obviously. I mean, you can tell by the way it looks. Let me get it back out of here. Do you notice that the drive is fixed? Last time I had to pull it out with a butter knife. I'll tell you all about that in another video where last week I ripped that guy open with my dad and we did a whole lot of work on it. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about my God, I am beside myself. I want to know how people are copying Philips games onto discs. Now, I will be playing through the whole game on this disc to make sure the whole thing works. But what's really strange to me is that obviously someone's able to copy these discs, because there's no way that disc is a real Philips disc. It doesn't look at all like it. It's completely different, as you'll see in the picture. It's just completely different. The back of it is totally different than the Philips games. And I wonder what's burning this, and it's interesting because I am certain that I have in my possession a pirated copy of Zelda's Adventure that's masquerading as a demo disc because they won't get away with trying to make it look like the real thing. In my opinion, see, I'm not going for authenticity. I don't care that that's a real authentic disc. I'm not like that. I'm not that kind of collector. I just want to play the damn game, and I don't want to spend $500. That one was $130, and it wasn't even my money. It was my dad. So this is really interesting to me, and it in the discussion that was talking about these demo discs and if they're real or not, is the discussion between authentic and fake, or playable and fake. I don't know, but what I have here seems to be a fake one, and it is playable. As far as I can tell, it's readable. And that's all I have to say about that. We'll talk more about Zelda's Adventure another time, and the really curious, very curious bit of history from it that I own.